Or maybe we have to see them right at the end. I'm moving my mic, so it's in a better position for me. Alright, back to Persona 5. I don't remember what we were doing. It's only been 2 days and I totally forget things. This is why I don't like taking long breaks between recording sessions. If you've been watching Danganronpa on our channel, you know that I don't like taking breaks between recording sessions because I forget things. Ooh, Medjed. I do remember Medjed. I guess we can only go to sleep. Can I study? Can you let me study, cat?
What do you want to do?
Do I have anything I can read?
Hey!
I don't really have anything that I can read, though. I need to stop by the library tomorrow. I could make curry. I could make coffee. I wish there was something that could improve my charm in here. I guess I should also go rent a new DVD. I don't think I have any new games. Yeah, we only have Star Fornius, which I beat, and we finished watching that. Alright, I guess let's just work on stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything I can make. That I wanted to make more lockpicks. Alright. Well, I guess it just makes a bunch of stun guns, because those come in handy. I'd rather have my proficiency getting boosted by doing something, by getting something I don't need, than just do nothing, like Morgana would want me to do. Because Morgana's truly working against us. Morgana's our greatest enemy in this. It's just like Akechi said. I bet they're crying low. I haven't Fantasy said anything. Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Yeah, you really shouldn't declare your victory before, like, we've even said anything.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. Wait, summer break is coming up. Can I ask you what your plans are, Senpai? I got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not to make plans in advance. I see. I actually really don't. I like kind of thinking stuff up on the spot. Then maybe I'll have the chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instructions. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, Trina's here. Let's get going then. I don't really like making plans in advance because then... so there's actually been two things that happen. Either it's like I lose motivation sometimes.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Yeah, I could tell. Let me guess, Alibaba? Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? There's no reason he tries to get in touch with you, okay? You just get another text and it's from, like, Makoto. Just Ryuji again.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Which means this time it's actually going to be Alibaba. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You were the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take you received the calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Where are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have the calling card? No, we need a name.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
What's the I need a name. A name? Is your heart theory truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I think it's just better to be upfront with Alibaba here. Suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you failed in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of hearts. Who is Futaba Sakura? Can't respond to the to the account to send. I can't find the account to send a response. I'll get back to the narration.
So he threatened you, then just took off?
Well, at least he gave us something.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about
Nah,
this.
we never hear that name. It's not like we live live with someone who has that name. I should turn off the automatic text just because I can actually like
do this.
take a moment to talk in between what they say.
Futaba Sakura?
Futaba. I thought it was just Futaba.
Wasn't Sakura?
Sujirio's name.
It's Boss's last name!
By God, it
Does he have
clicked.
any family?
Not that I know of.
Does he?
Other than me, his adoptive son.
For reals? How laid back are you?
We never really
Should
talk.
Be introduced at least. I mean, you are living at his place.
No, I'm living in his restaurant.
Well, his situation does make
I know.
things difficult.
I went to his house and he's like, "You
Calling
sleep in the
card was
attic
delivered to
of
Boss's house.
of not even my
It'd be more
house."
natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
It's a good thing that
I don't know
Alibaba
how
is
Alibaba
not
got
listening on
hold
this
of
conversation.
smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat,
I think we can clearly say that this
I
is
do
a
feel as though
hacker.
He's taunting us.
Like,
You
that's
mean
how we got the information.
This might just be a prank.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Only
That's
once,
probably
though.
for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure
I
out
don't
who we
think
are.
we,
We'll have to go about this cautiously.
we seriously going to check the school's roster to see if there's some, if it's I'm stopping now. I can't talk.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Well, I guess I have to kill you now.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Gravy, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? I tried. So no results. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba be our only hope of defeating Medjay. I've got to start the recording. Shit. I just realized that. I guess I have to download the VOD later. Damn it, I hate when I do that. This is why I keep VODs on Twitch, because occasionally I do something stupid! But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Grey V. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably best it's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. I had time to just slide it back into my leg. Not into my pocket, into my leg. Oh, we can't leave. I guess I should study. I got nothing else to do.
What do you want to do?
And if I let Morgana, if I force Morgana to make me go to bed, if I let Morgana force me to go to bed, then the cat wins. I can't let that happen. I refuse to sleep.
Well then.
Don't make me investigate. I'm already losing a lot of days because the game, like, I hate when I'm forced. There's like days that it's like you can't do anything.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're
yeah.
not in
About this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
in summer school.
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And
Not a
again,
bad idea.
I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
So vacation starts the day of tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. I'll just have... Look, I'm pretty sure we can just put anyone with a black wig and glasses and like, give them $5, and I don't think you care. There's an unusual number of strange incidents here. Don't do anything stupid over break. No promises! Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District. I go there all the time. And don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Huh, maybe he isn't a cat. Every cat I've ever met hates water. So we'll be having fun on our summer break for a while. What do you mean, like, we won't be having... You don't have to come with me to school. Like, you can do whatever you want, cat. You might be right. Why don't we don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Youngin and get info around the neighborhood. Yeah, I'm being forced into, like, investigating. I don't think it's gonna let me... Yeah, it's not gonna let me leave. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Oh yes, that was the name of a teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Weird. There's some other people too. Yeah. Can I go shopping right now? Oh. Do you know Futaba Sakura? We do get the occasional youngin coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. I mean, that's a reasonable response. What about you? Sakura-san's single, right? I thought you didn't have any children. Let's ask other people, too. And someone's got to know about it. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Who's possibly eats a lot, then? Let's ask some other people, too. Look at the cats! I just look at the cats off in the distance. Also, I think that woman just walked through me. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anyone by that name. Some wise old man you are. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're sleeping on them, though? That's some other people, too. Now you can just... Hey, you're the packaging guy who tells me everything, despite the fact that you're probably not supposed to. Futaba? No, don't know anyone like that. Your kind of sounds odd to make believe, but I've never seen who you're talking about. You know, I actually thought he'd be the one to know. Because, like, he delivers the packages. But then again, and considering he's just like, oh, you're looking for the person who lives in this house? Well, they're luckily right here. This guy looks like... I guess, like, the best thing is he looks like the most standard human ever. Like, if you generate a middle-aged man, then, like, this is what you get. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
By God. Well, there's only, like... Isn't that only, like, one in this area? Yeah, it's like this shop over here.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome.
Thank you.
Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
You know, we're also really assuming that someone's going to tell us about Futaba if we...
I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
I think it would be pretty... I mean, if, like, some, like, guy just came in and was like, can you tell me about this young...
You read the letter, did you
I'm gonna stop.
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental
Do you think I
authority
talk
will
to
have be
prosecutors on
suspended.
a regular
I take it you're okay
basis?
with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic
Very
court?
convenient.
Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions
Very convenient
of abuse,
conversation to be
there's
having.
no way you could avoid
Even
having your
Morgana's like,
custody
ah, this is
revoked.
interesting. Perfect. Well, exactly what we need to know.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
It's a
We're
good thing he has
extremely
not noticed
serious
me.
about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Talking cat. What?
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
She is a prosecutor.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that? Let me guess, none of my
This
business.
doesn't involve you.
How did I know? Is food about your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Look, I only got 2 more days,
the
so
store up.
you can't really like tell me keep going to school. If I'm only going to school for 2 more days before summer vacations.
Futaba exists at least, but it sounds like she's got her own problems.
Doesn't
More so,
everybody?
our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what
Science.
the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
We'll just stay with Yusuke. I think he owes us one. Yo, how'd it go? You find anything out about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay? Whoa-ho. So you did learn something. Fine work. Not much, but enough. I knew we could count on you. Great Vikun, thank you. Alright, then tell me up tomorrow. Let me guess, you're not gonna let me leave, cat. This cat is slowly becoming my arch enemy. Can you gonna let me go downstairs at least? I just want to go outside. I guess I can keep working on my kindness too.
Hey,
And let me think for a second. Let me just. Definitely close to improve my knowledge. Somewhat close to improve my charm. Somewhat close to improve my efficiency. No idea. Alright, so if I'm definitely close to improve my knowledge, I should just work on knowledge then.
oh, what do you want to do?
Might as well. I mean, you won't let me leave.
Can I talk?
No, you can't talk. Because all you're going to say is, you shouldn't go outside. You should get some rest. We got to talk with everyone tomorrow. Then we go to freaking 4 train stations in one day, but apparently it's pushing it to go outside after we've done nothing but talk to people. Can't have you talk to more people.
A woman was threatening Boss?
A prosecutor.
She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Just put my back pillow behind me. Huh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize,
My sister
what you
totally
told
isn't a
us,
prosecutor.
Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I
I mean-
like to believe so as well, but we don't have
I
any
mean,
conclusive
why would we
evidence,
think
do we?
Boss abuses anyone? I mean, he just forced me to live in the attic that's not even of a place that's not even his actual house. Constantly forces me to close up shop and maybe basically and I mean, let's face it, this attic isn't even like fit to be part of a restaurant. It's a safety hazard up there. And then he made me clean it. And when I move out, he's probably gonna be like, well, at least now I can finally use this as an actual place for storing stuff for this place because I cleaned it up, so it'd be suitable for living. Also, I don't know what Japanese laws are like, but I'm pretty sure you can't have like, oh, I guess you can have like a place of residence above place of business. You just can't have them combined. I don't think. Alibaba?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I would report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Partially because I gave it to him, but I'm not... I literally was like,
This
yes, I
copy
am the
he's talking
Phantom
about
Thief,
have a palace?
the leader.
So, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords. What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like
We
this.
can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Who are you? Said the deal's off. We are never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. And just like that.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's
Intriguing.
none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge
You assume
declaration,
everything is a
they ain't
prank,
done nothing
Ryuji.
since.
What
We got 'em
what
freaked
do we
out.
have to do to ensure that to make you think that this is real?
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown.
Oh crap.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with it.
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Nice.
That kind of money.
I just never pressed X there.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
How much is
Gotta go eat
150?
something fitting for the Phantom Thieves
That'd be
worldwide
about
debut.
$1,500.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi?
Give or
I could
take.
Really go for some eel too.
1,500 is
Best
so
method is
much.
to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay?
Wait, I missed what Yusuke said. Stuff on ginger. Wait, what?
You're okay with that too, right?
What? I'm concerned about Yusuke now. Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if that Medjed business was just a prank. No. Now that I think about it, it's calmly. It's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. Their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves. They should have been acting by. They should want to be acting by. They should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it makes me kind of wonder. Especially after they taunt us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. That's no fun. Yusuke is right. Throw caution to the wind. Eat all the sushi! Shiraka will be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. And queens. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Can I actually leave now? Of course not. The cat's an ass. Let me exit this building.
want to do?
I guess let's keep studying.
Hey,
School season's over, but this is all I can do. The cat won't let me leave. I'm being bullied by a cat. There we go. At least we upped it. Encyclopedic.
Alright.
I wish I had encyclopedic knowledge. I wish I could at least head out into Yonkin, so I could boost my charm a bit.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who
I think this is a sign of do better.
just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved had an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm making
What
a
about
bad
your
joke.
case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything?
I'll be honest,
I
I saw something on Twitter, and I was like, maybe I should respond to this.
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the
I just have
Phantom Thieves
Twitter
without
up at the
remorse.
sides.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
I'm sure this is an
Seems to be
important
fun.
conversation.
Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I don't like the way he said that. I feel like it's bad if anyone says "to our victory" with this in that tone. There's nothing good about it. Time for sushi. The place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train for Shibuya? Thanks for luxury shopping. It's. I like the photo that just says photo.
All right.
Oh, so it's just a new hangout spot. I thought it was going to be a new place we can actually travel to. Somewhere in the world there's a game shop, but I don't remember where it is. I'm closing a lot of apps real quick, because I have a lot open.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't think I've ever had flounder.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
And if we don't, we'll just make Ryuji pay the difference. Though I would not. I feel like.
Fatty tuna ready yet?
I feel like it's bad to go to a market price sushi place, even especially when you have a set amount of money you can spend. You know.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court.
Don't get me wrong. 1,500 is a lot of cash.
Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I'm sure we could probably afford it, but I still wouldn't risk it going to a market price place when you have a set budget. No chance. He may make me live in his attic, but
Be a no good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is.
I
the
mean,
one
I
who
would
needs to
say
change
he's
heart.
barely pretending.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
And we got nothing else to do.
You think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
I like
He
that
must
came out of
cheated on
nowhere.
her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Everyone's like, shut up, idiot.
Foolish.
How truly cringeworthy.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it.
I don't know why, but I suddenly had a memory of the, even the cook's like, what'd you say?
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Nice save.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh. Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Nice save. I was reminded of an old episode of Victorious where they, what was it?
My apologies for bringing up
Where they went to like a really fancy restaurant with the ping pong, like the whole ping pong. They had like a whole scam where they got funding for the ping pong.
What are you doing here?
What was it? Where they got funding for the ping pong club, and they'd use it to go to like a nice dinner, like once a year, and then one of them got a bunch of caviar, and it like went way past what their budget was. Anyway, that's the plot.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
I mean, we do all go to the same
Do
school.
you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Also, you're probably in the news.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective.
I don't think this is a thing, like high schoolers who get to be detectives.
I have actually just recently joined the
I don't know if that's.
investigation
I
team
don't think
looking
that's
into
ever
the
been a
Phantom
thing
Thieves.
anywhere ever.
Did you see that Mejed
But who
has
knows?
declared war on them?
Especially in like very violent
Their
cases.
website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Dude, you really should just work on your English.
What's it say? Huh.
Though then again, you are Japanese,
seem
so
so
like you
agitated?
wouldn't really need to use use English that much. I'm being a little unfair to him.
A total nut job for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
Technically,
Seems you're all
4
connected to
Shujin
the
Academy
Phantom Thieves.
students.
Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I don't care.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
One of us just go like
In a way,
on just
all
goes,
I've just
wow,
said
surprisingly
about the
accurate.
Phantom
I'm
Thieves
amazed.
coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a phantom thief. Okay, I gotta say it.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
I just like that we totally just ignored the fact that no one said anything about.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a
No
very
one's gonna
good
talk about the fact that I just threw Ryuji under the
I hope to see
bus.
you all again.
Like, we're just totally ignoring that.
What was that about?
Yeah, we're just.
You think he's ascertained their true identities?
Nah, it couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking.
I like to
this,
think
but
it's like we keep
maybe
telling
best to be
people we're the
cautious
Phantom
with that one.
Thief, but
We
no
shouldn't
one
forget that
gets it.
Alibaba was
Like they
able to
all
discover
just
who
think
we are.
we're just messing about.
but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting
Some
normal.
high schooler, the Phantom Thief?
More importantly, things are getting serious.
There's actually a
Legend.
moment like that in Strikers where you get to be like,
What
we
did
are the
they write?
Phantom Thieves.
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
Damn, less
As
than
a
a
result,
month.
the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
This is basically an act of, like,
Keep going.
they're threatening the whole Japanese
However,
economy.
we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity.
Anyone
to
who
repent.
refers to themselves
proof
as
of this
magnanimous
repentance,
is
we
never
demand that
magnanimous.
They reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom
They're terrible
Thieves.
hackers if
We
they
are
don't know our
Medjed.
identities
We
already.
are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
I mean, we
That's
literally
what it
only
says.
talk over chat groups.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we can
Honestly,
get in contact
terrible.
with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
Let me guess. It's time for Sai to be there, talking about Futaba. Okay, never mind.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Yeah, but how do we contact Alibaba?
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Alibaba just text us right now.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
By God,
However, according to the
Alibaba is
circumstances
boss.
we put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
For
So
real?
she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
Oof.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We think we're the Phantom Thieves.
This takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
For the plan.
Let's all
Do
go
it.
together.
We
Boss
all
may
make
get the wrong
sacrifices
idea
for the
if he and I
team.
show up alone.
Makoto gave up her perfect record.
Nobody's answering.
I'm trying to think. Like, everyone makes sacrifices. You give up your fatty tuna. Makoto's giving up her perfect school, her letters of recommendation, easy way to get into college, and Ryuji gives up his dignity.
But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Unless she doesn't want to meet us.
The gate is unlocked.
He's just
Dude,
gonna
you
walk
keep
in.
opening other people's stuff like that?
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
So we're just gonna straight up
You think
break
that's
into
okay?
someone's house.
I don't know. Probably.
You guys realize that
My
this guy.
apologies, Boss.
You guys realize that he can kick me out. I'm just gonna say right now, one of you better give me
Hello,
offer a place to
sir?
live.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
My God, he's
I'm a
dead.
bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
That was so cute. We should probably...
Scream? What was that?
It was just on.
How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
If the lights suddenly cut out, it is pretty terrifying.
Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
As someone whose power has been flickering pretty in and out lately.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Of course. Because I love you. That's not my hand, but you're still okay.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Poor Makoto.
No, my legs won't move.
I always found that so funny. I just want.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
I find that to be the.
I'm sorry. Please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
Look, I swear. You know what?
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh, poor girl. She's terrified.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Technically, you're my guardian. I should be living here.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yes.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Actually, yes.
That's not it. This, things happened and...
How we can explain the 3 other people?
You kids are here too?
We'll also all have our shoes on.
Answer when we ring the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
Are they all wearing their shoes? No, they did take them off. It looked like they were still all wearing them.
Guess I'm getting old.
You can see that Makoto took hers off though.
Something we'd like to ask.
It's just generally impolite in Japan to take off to not take off your shoes when entering someone's house.
There's someone else living here.
So that's why I was like, why didn't you guys take off your shoes?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
Oh great, you know her too.
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
And everyone's allowed to have their own private family
Let's
life.
talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Okay. She'll probably hear us if we go there.
No.
Alright, everyone put your phone in the
Where do I
soundproof
start?
case. Trust me on this one.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Oh, I had to stretch.
She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her. more ways than one.
Alone?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, it was one.
Whoa, what happened
I
there?
didn't know him, though. She
I don't know
was-
if that picked
she was
up, but
single when she gave birth
but
to
the
Futaba,
audio on my end
single
went
when she
robot.
raised her. They were
It was
an
like,
ordinary
"Brrrr."
family. You could really tell how
Scared the
much she
shit
cared
out of
for
me.
Futaba.
When something that's not supposed to happen
One day,
happens,
she left,
always just
leaving Futaba
fucking
behind.
scares. Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh fuck. I forgot about that bit.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Fuck.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside
I
the
don't.
house.
I
or even
want.
try to see
I've had like several jokes cross my mind. I'm
What
like,
about you?
I probably shouldn't.
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
I was going to.
That's pretty harsh.
I'll make one. I wanted to say
Futaba
that
is,
I believe the term you're looking for is neat,
A
and
unique
I'll leave it at that.
She's so
That's the
quick-minded,
only one I'll make.
Conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next.
The rest I'll
Seems
just
like
let
she's
play out.
always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
I do that too.
So,
Though I think I
the situation
misinterpreted
is
it
why I
that
couldn't
way.
let
Maybe
you.
that was a bad thing to say. I do that too. Oh yeah, no, I do that.
My house.
Sometimes when another topic like just pops on my mind, I'll jump to it real quick. I'll be like, and I'll often say, "This is off topic," but you ever think about this?
What Futaba
I do
needs
that a
is
lot.
a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
We can try.
I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Okay, buddy.
I feel
Dog
awful
was
for
breathing a
prying
bit
into his
heavily.
personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Have we not checked if she has a palace? We've been going through
The
all
Futaba
this.
Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
I feel like the name alone might have been. Okay. See, I feel like the name would have been enough.
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
It is about distorted realities, not necessarily
Where's
good or
Morgana?
bad, you know?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though.
He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the
Like,
morning after
I
all.
guess the technicality of like
Oh,
someone
right.
not evil having a palace is that these aren't based around
Assembly.
good or bad. They're
What
based around
about-
distorted reality.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out
But-
the Phantom Thieves.
So it makes
So
sense
they
that.
need to remind us
and,
not to say
anyway.
arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway,
Yeah,
let's
but
contact
Yusuke
each
doesn't
other
have to
after
do
all.
this. Really breathe slower, buddy.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Excuse me.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help
She
her,
does
we
really
may be
need to
able
clear
stand
that.
up to Medjed.
At the very least, like if you have a
Hold
bunch
on.
of trash bags,
Do we
you
even know if she
like
has
if you
powers? Let's
imagine
check.
to keep the trap.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana,
Do you ever get that sense of deja vu? Where'd Morgana go? Well, he can't stop me from going out. Morgana and I might pass each other. Should we wait until No! He's not here! He's still somehow restricting me from going outside! Goddamn cat! The window's open, he'll come back! It's fine. Can I at least do stuff in my room? Can I play video games? I can't play video games without the cat. Can I train without the cat? I hate... I'm gonna throw...
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
Yes, I can.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely
I think she's about a
overheard your
year younger
conversation
than
with
the rest
chief.
of us.
And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind
Or I
of
think
lead
she
on
might be
them.
2 years younger. Just who is she? Because I think she's
any
in
case, we'll need to rely
junior.
on
She's
Futaba
meant
to
to
get
be in
closer to
junior
Medjed.
high.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway,
I don't.
Make sure
I
you
don't think
let
I have
everyone
air
know.
conditioning in here. I mean, we do have the windows open because it's like, which is a signifier that it's really hot. I keep forgetting that technically this game takes place in the. This whole game's a flashback. Futaba Sakura.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Okay, so she's about 15 in this. So she's about a year younger than us. God, there's so many like different pieces of art from different games. Damn. Like there's stuff for I'm on her wiki so I can see what her thing is. So there's it from the first game from and then there's her then there's from the anime from Royal. There's so much stuff here. They want Unseen Enemy.
Then how was Medjed? What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Yeah, the talking cat is real. I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Look, I told you. What more do you want me to tell you? I already told you about the talking cat. Rank 2.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste.
Oh, so you totally
Continue
accept
with your
fate,
story.
but talking cats is too absurd? If you're willing to accept that that there's a fortune teller who can actually tell fortunes, but not accept the talking cat, I'm gonna say that we're pushing it. I'm beginning to think you're not taking this seriously, Sai. They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna have to put on our uniform for this. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly. Screw that, I'm becoming a delinquent. And I don't just mean in mementos. I can't stay quiet with all the excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People in Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said. It could just be a joke. This could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. I choked on my own spit. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. It's bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be. You're right. Don't be hasty. That's a better answer for that. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Let's get assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Greavy. Morning. Is something over there? Come on, we're gonna be late. I'm surprised, like, no one knows that just listening to random conversations. An assembly during summer vacation. Are they crazy? The school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Want to make a post? Our request might be taken. Oh, we got Big Bang Burger. Sweet. I thought we were actually going to see the assembly. Thought we got Big Bang Burger, though.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
I don't know why, but it's very funny to me that he wore his uniform while the rest of us all had to wear uniforms, which implies to me that there's some weird line of code in this game that makes it so that when everyone else is in a uniform, UCA can't be in his street clothes. Because he technically has to be in his uniform. I have to wonder if there's some weird line of code that does that.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
I mean, you're one to talk. I only ever see you wearing one thing too. I'm pretty sure all of us only have one outfit.
I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
We should have like multiple versions of this. We just have multiple like.
I have no idea.
We just buy the same outfit like 20 times and wash it every so often.
Not to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
I mean, we can have confirmation
That
that's
doesn't matter.
true.
A palace is the materialization
Yeah, see, that's
of
what I was
destroyed
saying.
brought about by strong desires.
Man, if only Morgana was
It
here,
just
so he could have
happens that a
explained
lot
it
of
better
warped
than I
people
could have.
turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, It will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom
You have to
died, too.
think about that. Futaba is just
Hold
listening
on a
in on
second.
this.
Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
I mean, yeah, we gotta help her.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
What I wish
Let us
Alibaba
try going
just
to the
like
house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
we just go downstairs and it's like, hey boss, we're going out to totally
Memories,
not
huh?
your house.
I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Maybe. You sure you're human?
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here.
I mean, I feel like
want
you
this
being
mission to
human
succeed.
is part of your
If we can
memories.
retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any
Sure, let's go
case,
with that.
It's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure
Yeah,
live
who
up
would
to
have
my
thought that who would have
expectations.
thought that my guardian had an extremely skilled hacker living right under his roof? Meant to be the magician. I guess that's French for the batelot. I just realized the reason it's in French because Arsène Lupin is a French story, and like that's our persona. I never thought about that till now. I think the last two games had like the same
Hey, they went on
persona
without us.
cards.
Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Oh no, On's gonna have to do the lying. This is a bad choice. Okay,
Now
thank
the
God.
last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Worth a shot.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
Time to do
You have to
thief
be
stuff.
joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
We have a lockpick.
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
I mean, he can't just close us that shot whenever, so he
Don't
could show up
worry, it'll be
any
nothing.
second
We've gone
now.
through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is probably a bad idea.
This
Yeah,
is
this looks
Futaba.
like a teenager's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Oh,
Is it Alibaba?
why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba.
Damn, that was...
You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
And this is why she's our advisor. She's the smart one.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want here? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should ask.
Okay, we get it. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
It's always funny to remember that this is in fact a navigation app.
We got it.
But a tomb's pretty dark. Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal. Well, that's good.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Excuse me, that's my phone. He's just like, why is there so much weird porn on here?
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
And now this is where we'll end up coming back to. Okay.
It's a desert.
Oh god, and I thought it was hot outside the metaverse.
Yeah, we see that.
And none of us are wearing... God, Makoto's not even wearing shoes. I can only imagine boiling sand. Oh god, that's...
Wait, what the... Our clothes are still the same?
I feel sorry for Makoto.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Because Ryuji's an idiot. We've gone over this.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb?
Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
You imagine what this is like for Futaba. Where basically, it's like, alright, let's do it. And then like, all, just dead silence.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah.
That looks pretty tombish.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Ryuji, you're gonna have to carry Makoto because, like, it's pretty bad.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Alright, we have a car.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You have AC?
You're so considerate.
You're telling me we could have been sitting in an air-conditioned cat car this whole time?
Alright, let's roll.
Scorpion. And then we all decided to take a nap.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know.
Hey, at least we didn't have to walk here barefoot.
The windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I bet you everyone's looking in the rearview mirror to watch her like pull on her shirt. I bet that's gonna be the joke. I'm calling it.
Or the guys?
Calling it. I mean, Yusuke at least is at the very least somewhat respectable. He wasn't looking at them.
Is that it?
There we go.
Yusuke always is like looking away in these situations, so I like to think he actually is like trying to be respectful. But then again, he's also the only one who's told her to get naked, so I could totally be wrong. Where'd we get shoes from?
The AC ain't working at all. The hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
I mean, the cat was also
For real?
hot.
You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Seriously, where'd we get our shoes from?
Please shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Pyramids are tombs. And she does go by Alibaba, well known.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
What?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
I just blinked.
That's how it's mostly known.
It's in the
There are
Tales of
a variety
Arabian
of
Nights.
theories on
That's
it.
what it is.
For instance,
Alibaba.
it's even said to be a
So-
device for reviving the
And
dead.
Medjed is also in Egyptian mythology.
Reviving the dead.
Is
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
though I believe I guess it's wrong to say that
The
the Arabian Nights I believe is a fictional story. Well, fictional stories and mythology are technically separate.
Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Alright, real
I
quick, I
should
want
write
to save.
something.
I don't know, like because I should say that it's not technically Arabian Nights isn't part of the mythology, but it takes parts from mythology, such as the Jinn. Whoa, that is computer code, or at least symbols you'd see in it.
Seems
Fua's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What's your culture? Shall we head inside? Yeah, let's go.
okay.
Let's go find more of Fua's secrets in here, right? Indeed. Well, let's head inside. Whoa. I forgot how cool this place was.
Whoa.
What's so nice inside? Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Fua's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh? Our clothes haven't changed, even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
She's professional that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably made to be easy to get into anyway. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
Focus.
I might as well also see if I can find some extra treasure while we're here. That doesn't look safe. Let's go across. It's weird seeing us do Phantom Thieves things in our standard attire. Especially like hands in the pocket. Because I don't think... Does Joker put his hands in the pocket when we're exploring palaces? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does. It has been a while since we explored the palace. I'll have to look.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. It's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not attacked as we ascend.
Oh,
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure head. We're getting pretty close now. This here seems to be heading into the heart of the pyramid. More like that's where the treasure
Let's
awaits.
go.
That's time to climb them. Let's go. I hate stairs. What was the quote from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged where it's like, I hope the, I hope it was something about like, I hope the guy who invented stairs fell down a set of stairs and then his wife left him for this guy who invented elevators.
It's beautiful.
I haven't been listening to what they're talking about. Oh, hey, there's a person. It's Futaba. Hey, there's someone there. I'll see if I can find that quote real quick.
Is this?
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's like she's gonna just tell you.
Doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
Hang on. Real quick. I'm gonna...
Oh my god, so many stairs. I'd like to find whoever invented the stairs and push him down these stairs just to show him how stupid stairs are. Then his legs will be broken and he will no longer be able to climb the stairs anymore. It'll be ironic, and then his wife will leave him and go be with the man who invented the elevator. Because everyone knows that elevators are much sexier than stairs. And oh my god, I'm not even close to being at the top yet. Why are there so many stairs?
Why are there so many stairs?
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Why are there so many stairs?
Just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
She was always skeptical about talking to us.
Under my tomb. Why have you come?
Oh, she's willing to talk.
But
what are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather
She
defiant sounding.
looks sleep
Perhaps
deprived.
this is that tsundere thing, where something's harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that
Yeah,
my
she looks-
palace is in.
I think that's just the shadows under her eyes. Like the way she's looking at us.
you killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her!
Your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
It's her perception of the world. You should know, Ryuji.
Your fault!
This is the
That's right.
4th time we did it, I think.
What?
I am the one who killed my
I'm eating
mother.
a french fry. But that's picking up in the mic.
What was that?
I don't know, it's playing the Something Is Going to
My
Kill Us
mother
music.
exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Okay, I guess something is coming to kill us now.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Huh, I guess I hate them now.
Again.
Creepy child.
Killed her!
You're a plague! Murderer!
Why don't you say
You're the
something?
one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
I forget how upsetting this part of the game was. Like, it really does. I guess the best way to put it is it like saddens you to see her like this.
Hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now?
Boulder, boulder. Yes. But was there a barcode on it? Hold up. Okay, that isn't good. We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? And if we want to ask Food about what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we pray a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. I just want to know if that had a QR code on it and what would happen if you scanned it. Not a QR code, a barcode. And then we just go back to being outside her room and she's like, I hate all of you! She does technically see us as threats now.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day
Who
is
says it
fast
like
approaching.
that? You'd say August 21st.
The
Like a
Phantom
normal
Thieves, whom
person.
they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out
I'm
this act of
stretching.
terrorism?
Remember to stretch
In
regularly.
order
I
to
actually
stop
probably
them,
should
we need to help
stand up real quick and
Sakura
grab my
before
water
the
and
21st.
stuff.
Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Sounds good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We'll just have to do it after closing time.
We must take care. not
Guys,
to
I'm not
disturb
allowed to have... I'm not allowed to have
So tell
anyone
me what
over
may
after
happen
the
inside
shop
that pyramid.
closes.
We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become
We just
our
get very...
graveyard.
I don't want to piss off Boss.
This is gonna be one crazy
To be
summer
fair, Boss
vacation.
is someone we shouldn't
We're
piss
dealing
off
with
considering he
international
can kick us
hackers
out.
and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me.
But also
When
it
we were
is
in the
pretty
Mona
cool.
car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
You already heard us for that.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Not what you should say in this situation.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I think you should,
I'm a gentleman after all.
You couldn't stare, we were inside you.
You weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
I was going to say, Yusuke does seem like the most likely to look respectfully. Because the only reason he would, like, go lurch on someone is because he wants them as a model.
Not again!
I forgot how much it just hurts to watch this. It really is like... Alright, so we got less than a month. Well, that sucked. Is she really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threats? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can we do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other options, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble! That's all it would take to convince you? Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Great V-Kun. As always, I'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
We don't really got any other choice. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. Before my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering out for the Phantom Thieves? Wait, they totally jumped the gun. Still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about this. I'm going to try to look into it a little more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
I mean, it's exactly what Ryuji said to do. Alright, let me guess. You're not going to let me leave? Can I at least go downstairs? Yes, I can. Alright. I'm escaping you, cat. You know, it's gonna be a bit easier if they just let you go out when you needed to. Alright, let's just do something nice.
Well then.
Yeah, let's begin. We generally want to work on our kindness, too. I think our kindness is still kind of tanked. I guess you can call this retro, antique. It's nice in its own way. I feel like retro and antique have become more and more insults, depending on the way you use them. Nope, I think we boosted our kindness. Nope, it sounded like it went up a level.
Hey.
We still need to work on our charm, because we actually need max charm for something. Chaos Phantom Thief? What's that trick? I guess that was probably what is Phantom Thief, but I don't know. I know K is Spanish. I'm very confused as to why there's just one person speaking in Spanish on the site. If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. We have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Alright, how many days do we got? Mission start. Quest will appear on the Phantom Fiction on our website. Remember the fantasy spreads. We use it to threaten to school mental experience super stronger. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff. Are we going today? What are we doing today? What you up to? God, no one ever leaves me alone. Alright, let's look around real quick. So we can up with Takemi, but we can't. We can up with Makoto. I want to spend time with people first, mainly before I do anything. So, what day is it today? It is Tuesday, so there's no point going to the... I guess let's go with Makoto. Why are you at school? How's a heat wave going too? You know we have vacation, right? You don't have to be here. I have not had my Persona 5 stuff open this entire time. Is it? Yes. Yes, yes. Oh, Griefcon, have you decided on our plans today? Yeah, let's hang out. Now? I guess that's really what you want to do. Is this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right. I suppose I want to take things a little slower. I do have a priestess with Persona right now. Let's hang out with her. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get into the back. We'll just break into the school, I guess. Please tell me we're on our uniforms. Please tell me we're on our uniforms. Damn it. I thought it would have been funny if we were. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score is significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned. That's unlike you. I couldn't agree more.
Actually...
Truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko? That's what you were talking about the other day, right? Oh, you don't remember? Aiko Takao. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. Or it might be Aiko. Because I know with Romanji, it tends... I forgot that I had auto on. With Romanji, it's usually you pronounce every vowel. So if there's, like, for example, if there's two I's, it would be like I instead of just E, as it would in English. Because in English, it's generally like two I's would be like an E sound. Though two I's is very uncommon in English. Anyways, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. That reminds me, I didn't do a Wordle today. I'm still doing Wordle, though I only started again recently. I'll do that as when we have like nothing to talk about. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often. I already said that. Because of those calls, we've actually been somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. So nepotism. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice that she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I should probably actually have my guide up for that. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, the vision of the future is clearer than mine. What about college? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did, but after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. As always, now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. That wasn't a PPPP. She must have known I was talking about her. Then Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. You made a friend! That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and apparently it's the same brand that they use in the nurse's office at school. Why do you use it?
Yes.
That stuff works wonders for dry skin. It's great value, too.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you that he was a police officer? It's come up, but I don't think you've directly told us. He detested the corruption of our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. Despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down. Extremely gentle deep down. God. When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up and be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I completely forgot about that dream, to be honest. It's an amazing goal.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I mean, you could be our inside woman. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I've learned something important today. Thanks to you. I guess you can say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Ah, so we got follow-up.
Right.
That's so helpful. I think a couple people have follow-up. I know Ryuji has a really powerful, because we got him up to 7, and now he is overpowered. When I met Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that chemist is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? And I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So please, help me keep fighting back against ignorance. It is important to that language and stuff evolves continuously. Like our languages continuously evolve.
You're back.
And that's a very important thing. What's Medjed gonna do? God, I cannot read today. It's hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think Global Hack Group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? If only we could. Yeah, I guess it'd be easier if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best would be Alibaba. Yeah, I was checking my water was in here because I thought I left it in here. But she may not be capable of in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways to then. God. They also say things a little bit weird. Different than how I'd say them. Because I would probably say as well. Yeah, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. It's like time, so let's go with something good, okay? Alright, who wants to hang out with me? We could up with Sojiro. But the most important one is Chihaya. Okay, I will spend all my money to go hang out with Chihaya. Plus, I also can. Maybe she'll give me my 100,000 yen back, and then we can go shopping.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. That was a secret. There was a woman last time too. Anyway, look, please be careful. Where is Chihaya? Where is Chihaya? I lost Chihaya. I think that's Hifumi's. The reason I keep these guides up is because it's like I want to get as much as I can done. Alright. What would you like to do today? Let's do a verification test. We still have Clotho. Let's hang out with her. I think this will be rank 5? Great. Let's see. For today, I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Oh look, mental training for sports. Oh, and building up successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I had tons more back home though. I started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. She was such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really wanted to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. With those strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for people I sold holy stones to, I started reading their fortunes free of charge. I had to return the money they gave me, but what? I don't think she spent it all. Well, am I interrupting?
What?
Yokota-san! It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come to see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You told me you're so busy that you need to hire an apprentice?
Oh,
Yes! He's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you in trouble? No, it's nothing serious. It's a private matter, Botan. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Wait, are you perhaps worried about me? No, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, Botan. I know. In return for what? For that, I'll protect your luck whenever you want. And now we can get lucky readings, which is super helpful. I want to use one before I go into the palace. Deepens your bond with a... Oh! I haven't been looking at the Royal Guide. I thought we were going to get the Fate reading. We got a Fantasy reading. This is what I was striving to get. Oh my god, that is so good. Damn good. Hang on, let me switch to Persona to the Royal one now. Why did it give me Ryuji's? I'm just gonna pull up the Royal one for Chihaya real quick. Yeah, she gives you a Fantasy reading really early. Okay, so 7 is special Fate reading. Okay, so that's the best ability in the game. I can now automatically boost stats with anyone. It is... Well, the one I have for Ryuji... Is it Alibaba? Since I'm on vacation, I'll be heading to Mont Blanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. No, if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. If you like, we can spend some time together. He's coming tomorrow, huh? Nice hanging out with him. I'm going to bed. Who keeps their phone on? Okay, for starters, who just texts late at night like this? I try not to. And 2, who keeps their phone off silence? And God damn it. One of your friends is here to visit. So you see here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Invite Confidant to your room. If your Confidant sends you a message prior, they might visit the Blanc. You can invite them to your room and spend time with them. Well, I can't spend the evening. I can't spend the afternoon with really anyone. So I guess we'll just... Like... I guess we might as well spend time with Yusuke. I was going to go see Chihaya so I could spend money to boost Honor Ryuji. But I guess we're not doing that anymore. You can also up Makoto. Let's hang out with Yusuke. He's here. I was about to say, I guess he's not here.
Hi.
I've been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you. Oh, I can improve my job. You know what, let's do this. Why don't we search for ideas between the pages of the book? Yeah, let's do it. Perfect, I knew you would agree. In that case, I'll head to your room. Oh, we're going to our room alone together. The next game really needs to have... Because I would have loved if I could romance Ryuji or Yusuke. The only game that ever allowed you to romance male confidants is Persona 3 Portable, but that's only because it had a female character you could pick to be. This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. I believe that's how it's pronounced. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked. What kind of art do you like? Ooh, I don't know. Comforting stuff.
I see.
Yes, of course. Art that brings you solace and a sense of peace. That is good art. But how is art, imagery, capable of this? Where in that art does the feeling of peace come from? It's a mystery that's baffled philosophers for generations. It's a mystery of the heart. Thank you for sharing your opinions. It was enlightening. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Oh, that gave me so much charm. I think we just boosted our charm. No. We have to be horribly close. Oh, look at the time. I've come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time?
I suppose you don't have plans after this? Want to go to the bathhouse?
My
Do
apologies.
you mean it? Thank you, I'm in your debt. Seeing bath with a dear friend. This may be just a simulation to rejuvenate the senses. Criminal cat fight, eh? That's a good one. What's gonna happen if we hit Medjed's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline, right? I can't wait. Oh man, we have to wait a whole month? I'm just glad we got Chihaya to 5 fast. I didn't realize. I'm still in shock that hers was.
I see.
Damn. There's been quite some time since I last indulged in one bath. I've nearly forgotten how wondrous it feels. Do you ever get to soak up this paradise every day? I'm green with envy. You're going to overheat.
I feel as though
You're
I
right.
could melt.
I'm beginning to feel a tad lightheaded. You should be careful. Thank you. Ah, the winter's permeating throughout my body. Bath is warming me up. That gives more charm too? Yeah! Been in the bath for a good while. Suppose it's time we head out. I just got a
See you
thing
later.
from the Persona 5 that said the hay is unnecessary. It's a... Hang on, I'm gonna read this. It is a news article. It says, a pet cat quietly stays inside his student's owner's desk after she secretly brought it into class. And then it's the guy getting really mad at Persona 5 comments that from the report. That's funny. Well, then I shall see you later. Oh, who now? Guys, if I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga so you don't have to worry about me. Great. If you got stuff to do, you can just go and see ya. Just come over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. I'm going to sleep. Everyone's just coming over to my place. I don't mind, but like, alright, don't be raining tomorrow so I can actually go see Chihaya. I can't read English. Oh, thank God. Fantasy's made that move yet? I don't get it. What are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they're working on it. Oh, I burped. We're gonna be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. Look, it's gonna take time. This is a pretty big deal. Oh. Senpai, I have a favor to ask today, but it's not really a gymnastics thing, but would you mind coming with me on a shopping trip? Hey, now, maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
After you bought... Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying afternoon coffee, but I'm gonna open up shop soon, so you either need to go upstairs or get out of here. Ah, what a joyous personality. Who's that chat from? You have the day off today, so why don't we go somewhere? We have the day off most days, but we also don't have the day off because we're doing a case. Everyone is texting me! What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police? Well, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. I'm trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey! Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe!
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious.
I mean, it's hard to describe what we do.
Just have to try and appease her for a while.
I think Kawakami works on Fridays and Saturdays, and she's who I want to boost up next. One of your friends is here to visit. Alright, hang on. I want to see what else we got, because a lot of people have messaged me. So, we can't up Takemi yet. We can't up Yusuke. I only wanted to show that off once. Now I want to work on upping people. But, before we do that, I think we'll go to see Kasumi, because we can't up her. But what I'm going to do is, every time I have a chance to see Chihaya now, if we're not spending time with her to boost her confidant rating, I'm going to get a special fortune reading from her.
Shrivel up.
Yeah, let's get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I like an affinity ring. Predicts the compatibility with the character, deepen your connection with him or her. I want to boost it with, let's boost it with On. 5,000! God, that's $50. Wait, we didn't give her... I just realized we didn't give her 10,000 yen. We gave her 100,000 yen. Because 10,000 yen would be about $100. So we get... I've been saying we gave her $100. We gave her $1,000! Alright. Trust me, do this whenever you can. I should also probably go to Shibuya real quick. And mainly to where is it? Oh, theater can improve my charm. I guess there's a movie playing there. I want to go to the airsoft shop and see if I can sell stuff. See what I can sell real quick. Just so I can get some cash.
The guns are gonna melt.
I want to shop.
Yeah.
Also, what a weird thing to say. The guns are gonna melt.
Okay.
Not much, but still.
You should be
I think we're gonna be able to buy gear right away. If anything, I'm going to Mementos before I go to... We got some time, so... Let's go spend time with Kasumi today. I think we have a Faith persona? So I'm pretty sure we spent time with her before. Yeah, we have Phoenix. Alright, so we're good. I want you to come shop with me. I don't know if we'd be able to handle this on my own, you know? Please help me out. I've got to hold up our end of the deal. There's a... hang on. I gotta pull up hers now. I have so many of these. Oh, where is she? There's Aunt, Kemi, Sojiro, Ryuji. God, there's so many. Oh, I think I found it. Yes, okay. So we should be going to rank 4 this time. Please help me out. I've got to hold up my arm on the deal. Alright, let's do it. I just want to hang out with people for a bit before we do Phantom Thief stuff. But we will do it before the stream ends. The item in question is in Kichijoji, shall we? There's a lot of people we have to build up confidant stuff with. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had a chance to drop by. You're looking to buy? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I want to get your advice. I will say, if I know that, like, as someone who actually uses glasses for prescription, I know some people get upset when people who don't have prescriptions get glasses, but in reality, they are still like a style thing. Like they both have a necessary purpose, and like on one hand, you're like, oh, if you wear like this hurts people with glasses, but also, and here's the other thing. You can get a. You can also get contacts. Like if you need glasses, you also don't have to wear them. I don't know. Just my personal opinion. I don't really care if people who just want to wear glasses for the sake of wearing glasses wear glasses. That said, mine are prescription. I'm nearsighted. It's like, if I take off my glasses, I can't read the screen. But I can see my computer because it's right next to me. At least most of it. Could you try a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual references.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair? Actually, doesn't look that bad.
I think that's good.
This will work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? It's a pretty modern look. Does actually don't look bad on good old Gray V. Help your vision too. This could be a good one. Does it suit your dad though? Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me a little bit longer? Of course.
I'm counting on
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman. Doesn't feel right somehow. I've always kind of wanted clear frame glasses, but like, cause if you watch Danganronpa, you've seen the glasses I wear. Mine are mine don't have the bottom of the frame. And I really like, I think these ones fit my face shape very well. So I don't know how I look with clear frame glasses. Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you. That's like if you're going for an Elton John outfit. Yeah. What? Oh, I just totally... I like totally just had like this moment of, yeah, Elton John is who I'm thinking of. I don't know why, but I just had this moment of like, wait, am I thinking of the wrong person? It's like, no, Elton John's who I'm thinking of. You can star Rav Hollywood. Hollywood. If my dad wore them, he might look a little bit shady.
This is...
Why are those pair even here? I kind of want a pair. Is that meant to be a reference to Persona 4? Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet. Trust your instincts. Use the Force, Kasumi. You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. Good choice. I've never met your dad, but I'm sure he'll love them. Here's the thing. Everything, no matter... I feel like when it's a gift from someone, even... It always has something special to it. There's a lot of stuff that I still keep just because they're gifts. Because it's like, this is from someone, they really put a lot of thought into this. I truly can't part with it in any way. But I'm also just a hoarder. Case in point, the shelves behind me. They're just filled with game upon game. I got more games today. And I was playing it too. At least the games I can play. Yes, I think I'd be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it. Though there's a lot of stuff that, like, my brother actually brought me something from Panama, and I love it. It looks amazing. It's a nice little... I wish I had a better place to put it, though, because, like, there's nowhere good on my shelves, so right now it's sitting on a coffee table I have. Or, well, it's sitting on an end table. I just wish there was a better place I could put it where people could really see it, because it was a very nice gift from my brother. He went all the way to Panama just to get it for me. I'd love to visit other countries. I need to focus on getting a passport. With a great present, all thanks to you, Boat Senpai. Not a problem. I expect compensation. Well, I've still got to make it up to you. Let's go practice at Inukashira Park after this. I expect compensation was one of them. No, I should have said that one because there was no harm to it. I mean, honest, trying to pick the glasses is really setting off my anxiety. Dude, same. I like... All I can think of is what happened if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt. Like, that wasn't even me anymore. Everyone deals with that. So even you know how that feels, Boat Senpai? It's not just me? Yeah, like, every choice I make feels like the wrong one. I stress over everything I say because I'm worried, like, is this the right thing to say? Especially when you're doing, like, comedic stuff. You're worried, is this funny? And so, like, as I'm on here, I'm always like, is what I'm saying funny? I'm making myself laugh. I don't know if I'm making people watching laugh. And, hell, just to give an example, when I said Elton John, I immediately stressed over, was that the right thing to say? And, like, it's common just to stress over little things. And, like, sometimes they can really get to you, but sometimes you really just have to take a deep breath and be like, no, you're fine. And that's really the mentality I'm taking with a lot of, like, videos, and with streams, too. Is, like, I'm not always going to be funny, but I'm going to still keep going. Because, like, this is what I want to do. And I have fun doing it. I love doing stuff like this. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off. Maybe find out who I really am is also find new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. Having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen. We'll work it out together. It's strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance. but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. Strong trust in Kasumi. Shanis, I want to say Shanis Hook, because it has like, it's a little bit weird. Allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the damn.
Alright.
That's good. I'm glad we decided, but I'm glad we did that. Using your grappling will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than the usual and start a preemptive battle. When you start the battle with your China's Hook, the enemies will be inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. That's so good. I'm glad we got that. This is a pretty good point to get something like that. Now we should try get a training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercise. We can probably get technical with Sayo from those. As stretching, I train with Kasumi. It's because training might feel my stamina.
Alright.
Nice.
I'll be heading home now.
Was that a school bell? What was that sound? Man, she's gonna text us. Or call us, I should say. Hello, Buzz Senpai. Are you able to talk right now? I'm always able to talk. I'm never doing anything ever. I will literally answer a phone call in class. So I gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits me even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. You should be more confident. I know you're right, but I do feel more confident in myself thanks to you. I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now after talking to you. I'm sick of wasting any time worrying whatever I'm up against. I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But action always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove it. I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. Hope we can talk again later. I will say, my worst habit during streams is I have a tendency to eat, but that's because I just generally have a tendency to snack throughout the day in general.
You're back.
Chihiya's here. I want to see if Akechi's here. He is not. Alright. At the very least, I do need to go to the red light district so I can pay to Ryuji as well, because we didn't spend the day with him. Don't worry, Mishima. Eventually, I'll spend time with you. I've seen your story, and your story's just not that interesting to me. Anyway. Oh, it's gonna cost me another 5,000 yen. Let's do an affinity reading.
What shall we do?
Oh, what? Oh, okay. So I can only do it once per day. Not bad. So who do we got? So we do have Oya, Mishima, Sojiro. We should hang out with Sojiro. We haven't hung out with Sojiro at all. Hang on, before we do that, what's his confidant? What persona do I need? Sojiro Sakura is a Hierophant. Well, she is a Hierophant. I've heard that before, but... okay. So, we don't have a Hierophant. We do have 2 Magicians. I think we have... We don't really need Magician personas for, like, in general, yes, but for leveling up, no. For leveling up Confidants. Hey guys, I'm going to the Velvet Room. Just kick me. I really just wish someone acknowledged, because you have to imagine, I like to think that like our physical body, because everyone just sees us standing off the distance. So I like to imagine whenever someone sees us, they just see us stumble forward, then we just stand staring into nothingness for a bit.
You certainly see.
That's what I imagine someone sees from the outside perspective. Like, just imagine you see someone stumble forward and then just contemplate their existence. That's what you get. Right, I need to execute some personas.
To perform a fusion.
Let's see if I can fuse one of these to get a Hierophant. Alright, let's try for Sandman. Let's see. Devil, Magician, Fool, Faith, Temperance. Well, we already have Isis, so if we fused it, there's no point. Justice. We can't get this one. We can't get a couple of these, as much as I would like Faith. Alright. Let's try fusing this one then. Hermit. We don't have the Hermit. I'm gonna look at some of the ones we are not working on right now, so... Oh, here we go. Hierophant, Orbis. But that'll get rid of a Priestess. And I have been working on... We haven't been working on Strength, though. Let's see. No. I want to get good Personas, but I also want to get ones that work for me. I can't progress anymore. What about Emperor? I can get Empress. Who has the Empress Persona? Have we met them? Hey, I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm gonna look at the list. Yeah, let me look at the list for all these. Who has the Strength Persona? Wait. Chariot, Counselor, Death, Devil, Emperor, Empress, Faith, Fortune, Hanged, Hermit, Hierophant, Justice, Lovers, Moon, Priestess, Star, Sun, Temperance, and Top. Oh, there is no one who has Strength. Strength isn't a thing in this. Oh, okay. I should be looking at Strength the most then. And what other? I'm gonna look at the. Actually, let's actually see if we can itemize them. Heaven Sent Dress. I don't think I have the thing for it though.
Give you some protection.
Lumen only. I do have a black robe. Rampage, Stormazio. Oh, you know what I should check real quick?
You change your mind?
Okay, first off, what personas don't? So the Fool we don't need to focus a lot on because that's just Igor. And same with Magician, that's just Morgana. Priestess is Makoto. Empress is someone we haven't met yet. Emperor is Yusuke. Sojiro, An, Ryuji, Sai. We technically don't really need Sai. Anyway, besides the point. Hermit, we haven't met yet. Fortune, Chihaya, Strength. I don't think we have I don't think anyone has Strength. Or if they do, it might be plot related. Like it's someone who like... Oh, wait, Strength is the twins. I'm an idiot. Hangman is EY. Death is Takemi. Temperance is Kawakami. Devil is Oya. Get it? Because she's a reporter. Tower we haven't met yet. Star is Hifumi? I'm making sure. Hifumi. Moon... I don't... Oh, Moon is Mishima. I don't give a shit. Sun is Yoshida. Judge is Sai. Wait, no. Oh, Justice. I said Justice was Sai earlier. Justice is Akechi. Judge is Sai. Faith is Kasumi, and Counselor is... God, why am I just so blanking on names lately? Maruki. God. Okay. Cool. So... I can register a new person. Okay, real quick. I think... Let's actually do a group guillotine and see what we can get. Is anyone we can get with who we have? No, and none of them are Hierophant. Maybe I should just like do a general fusion with like who we have. Alright, let's fuse a Strength Persona with a Magician Persona. Oh no, we can't. Both of them are 38? Ugh. I can't easily get a new Fortune if I need it. And I'm gonna hold off on doing Chihaya for a bit. That's level 39. I thought it was 29. I don't know what to do here. Alright, you know what? Let's... For now, we'll fuse Phoenix with... I wish you could see based on results, not based on... Alright, for now it's fused with someone in the Magician. You can't get that one, we can't handle those. We could get Devil. I don't know what to do here, guys. I've been on this screen for too long. Screw it, we'll get... Orboz is so weak, though, compared to Isis. I could get a different Isis if I I don't know. I feel like I've been here for too long. I should just fuse personas to see what I can get that's powerful. That's what I should do. Let's look at some of the lower level personas and see how we can fuse them to become more powerful. So, for now, let's fuse Chariot with... Let's fuse Agathion with Makami, and we'll get a new persona out of this. No!
Select the skills you'd like to
But,
inherit.
increases damage, that's actually super helpful. Let's take Aha and Dia.
It will receive a fraction of power
Yeah, go ahead.
now for a rebirth.
Plus, it'll get more levels because it's because it'll get the Arcana boost, and I can just buy a Hierophant after this. It'll cost me some yen, but hey. All right, let's look at where I want to fuse Kodama and I was gonna say Nekomata, but actually that gives me. Oh no, I use that. Let's go with Oni and Andros. Let's get this devil persona because again I can just buy personas I want.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Actually, this is very helpful because I'll have this guy's weaknesses for the future. Decreases SP of healing skills I have. Doubles counter damage. Do you have counter? Can we get counter? Yes. I'm gonna put counter on you. Then we're gonna get... I think it would be good to have... Makuga. And I'm gonna take... I'm gonna take Marin Karen.
Receive a fraction of power
Go ahead.
now for a rebirth.
I'm just gonna sort through some personas so I have some extra space. Because I also want some extra space for personas going into the temple. Not only do I want powerful personas, I also want... Ooh, fear boost. That's good. Alright, let's look at Kodama and see what I can... Yeah. Oh, I just used Isis. We can get Isis back. Let's give her Nekomata for this.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Actually, let me see if I fuse it with Sandman.
Terrible, but not
That's actually a
impressive.
lot better.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's go with Domina, Counter, and
It
Garula.
will receive some new power
Go
now
ahead.
for a rebirth.
Alright. I think we're good. I'm gonna buy a Hierophant so I can hang out with Sojiro. I spent so much time here. I think I spent like a good 20 minutes here just like freaking out about what I wanted to do. Alright. Cool.
Finn, are you finished?
Before I do that, I want to see something. I still have business here. What is my penal
Do
labor?
you need something? Now.
Sentanta with that has the skill Raku Kaja. I think we have a Sentanta. Let me check this. Okay. Okay, hang on. Why do I have this up? Oh, here we go. Strength. Okay. I need Sentata with Rakukaja. I need reload. Lamia with Silky. Do I have those? Discount on summoning from the inmate registry. You better be thankful, inmate. Oh, thank God. If you fill the registry with even more names or masters. And that's why you want to reduce the, that's why you want to fill it out. Alright, so, do I have both of these? I'm gonna go by alphabetical because it'll be easier. So, Lamia and Silky. This is the most boring part of it, but you should do this. So I do have Silky. Before I do that, let's go down to L. So I know I at least have Silky. Do I have Lamia? If I don't, we're gonna have to figure out how to. JK. Alright. K. L. But I don't have it. So let me see if I can fuse Lamia. Lamia. So if I fuse, I'm trying to see. God, all these are expensive. I should also be looking at the royal list. I keep forgetting that. Always look at the royal list. Okay. If I go with Suiki and Susaku, but that's expensive. Unless I have one of them.
Time for some. Let's execute.
Who do I have? I do have some Tanta in here. Wait.
Now choose.
What did you need to have? I'm gonna be real stupid because I've had you for a while now, but I don't know. Rakukaja.
You change your mind?
Wait,
Time
hang
for some
on.
rehabilitation. You wish to perform an some modification, huh?
Tetraja.
Are you finished?
I'm checking a bunch of dumb stuff right now. I still have business here. We're just going through everything right now because I'm seeing what I have. Bufu, Rakaram, blank cards. Okay, I don't have it. I do have a Sentanta though. I need more money. So that's why I'm going to spend some to get a Persona.
Justine, you have read here.
Fire Arcana, I need the Hierophant. Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant. Cheapest one, please.
What a fee is required. This is your power.
Okay. I only have 25% of the compendium done. Alright, now I want to go back. I spent so much time here for no good reason. I think tomorrow we'll be able to hang out with Kawakami. Who's texting me? Not much long. We still have 24 days. That's a good chunk of... Considering it usually takes us 2 days to do this, I think we're fine, Makoto. Alright. Alright. Let's help him out. Alright, let's find Sojuros. Oh, he's the first one. That was so easy. Alright. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well...
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian. Medium fine say roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Well, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Well, hands off the expensive beans, got it? I mean, that's fair. We don't want to just randomly mix up expensive stuff. That's it. Truth is, the scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. And yeah, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's got wild the customers. This is an Italian shop after all, so satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I already told you that I don't have the money? Look at this place. See how many customers in here? Oh no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. I'd take care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity. I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, what should I do? Call Sojiro's phone. Oh, there's the social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I'm busy to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
You really have nothing better to do. So I guess that's what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man's an old acquaintance of mine, who's short on cash right now. He looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff out. Really saved me back there. Thanks. Nice. We're a little close to the Blanc now. I love how we learned... I was going to say we're a little close to the boss now. But I like how we spent the day learning about coffee and somehow we now are able to make curry.
Alright.
I guess that's how this works. I wonder if coffee and curry go really well together. I should really try this. I like just like black coffee, but I also do love curry. I should try making coffee and curry one night. I actually have like a coffee grinder and a oh, you can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator with Blanc. You will be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. God, make sure he doesn't know what's in the ingredients. Still, why do you poke around to other people's trouble? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? I mean, that's why I'm here. I literally poked into someone else's troubles, and that's how I ended up here. It's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, well, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something. After you close up. Yeah, I got a little more kindness. Maybe I'll grow soon. Nope. Pretty good Thursday. Hey, Great V. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. Probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try and ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. What he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene. Alright. Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. And that's as far as we can progress with Sojiro for the time being. Why does everyone always want to come over? I get it, I'm awesome. Apologies for the sudden message. Are you free tomorrow? A work acquaintance gave me some tickets to an aquarium. Waste to let them go unused, no? Would you like to come along? What's the plan? You gonna go with Akechi? Respond later. Putting off for now, huh? Don't forget to respond. I forget to respond to everything. I don't even read my text that much. So you just decide based on who's available. Slam the hammer of justice.
Hey.
Don't stop just because it's summer. I want to enjoy my summer vacation a little bit. We got some time. So we can up with Takemi, but we can't. We can up with On now. Fumi's not here. We're not gonna up with... I think if we do that, we're just gonna end up getting stuck hanging out with Akechi. I like that he's just like, do you want to come to the... He's inviting me on a date. Okay, now I kind of want to do it just because of my own joke. But we actually need to spend time with On. We haven't spent time with her in a while. Do I even have a lovers right now? I spent so much time changing my personas around. I do not. Do I care? I don't want to go back to the Velvet Room, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, I just don't care. We spent too much time at the Velvet Room. Who texted me, by the way? Oh, look how convenient. What are your plans for the day? I should be right now. We'll meet up. I can get there quickly. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so I don't know if anything comes up. Yeah, let's go right away. Oh yeah? I'm in the Underground Mall. I usually always make sure I have the right personas, but for right now, I'm gonna just hang out with On.
Hey.
Oh, Gravy, what do you think you're doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. Guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. I really want to eat something sweet right now. You're in the same boat as me, right? Right? Let's pull up Ons. Yeah, let's hang out with her. I should check the thing so I know which one. Whatever. Alright, in that case, it's good crepes with tons of extra toppings. Oh, crepe sounds so good, legitimately. Honestly, not doing the famous double chocolate crepes today. I had the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. Wonder what they want. Huh? Mika? At Skytree? What's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, the men's magazine is writing a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked me specifically to star launch decided for her for a shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap! I have to look for the phrase, it's a trap. Oh wow, this is gonna be her rank 7. She admires you. I didn't realize she was so high up. Huh? You think so? What she said earlier was the truth? Oh no. Why would you trick someone to you admire? I guess I want to know what she wants from us to head over. Have you been in Skytree before? How do you want to get, how do you, did you say how do you get there? Wait, hold up. How do you get there? Oh, and can you come with me? Actually, I'm always excited for you. You're going. Come on. Asakusa Oshiagi. Popular old town area known for the Sensoji Temple in Tokyo Skytree. Guess we got a new hangout spot. I was invite people at Skytree to Nakamise Street to hang out with you there. God, sometimes I just cannot say. You know, why do I do anything? I can just not talk. I really should see like a neurologist about some of my speech patterns. Oh, man, wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. Wow, you asked me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of women. So I conditioned my body to be more elegant.
What?
What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. That's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure you check your nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special on my diet and oversee my exercise regimen. Jesus, that's so much. Well, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? God, these idiots. Of course I don't! I'd get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day. How many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into my modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling an airhead? Senpai, stop it! You're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, catfights are scary. Arrgh. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. She really is good at... I will give credit. She is impressive at goading it on. That was a dumps. You get what I mean. Wonderful. Wonderful. Ah, I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Cute. Anjan, can you try to be a little sexier? She's a high schooler, dude. You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful.
Wait.
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just listening to it. Anyway, stupid answers like you really pissed me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. Is no one going to comment on this? Like, there's 3 people here who should totally hear this. I apparently hear it. Who, you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please. You don't even invite me to a dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy. You know, listen here. It's not exactly a good idea to keep whoring yourself out like that. A pretty face can only go so far. I'm heading home. We arrived back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? Unfortunately, so she could show you up. I see. She was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She didn't become a model just for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika's strong. But me, I'm nothing. I'm just thinking about it makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to be a model. It was like their clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. Your model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. Your model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Alright, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Gravy. I'll probably have to pay to up on again, but hey.
Alright.
I didn't want to go through another thing in with just going through personas. Ugh, I'm so mad. It's perfect time for sweets. But no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Gravy.
Bye.
Later. Gravy, it's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm taking the modeling war by storm. And I don't care what I have to do to get there. As that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. Just this is a first for me. Actually, feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just get over by having snacks and watching TV and sleeping it off. This time, it's different. I want change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. It's good to have a strong sense of resolve.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Ah, shit, Akechi.
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Okay. At some point, I probably need to actually go into Mementos. Kawakami? I hope so. I do all kinds of chores. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Decide later. Are we close to leveling up with her? I think we should be. No, we're not. And I can't go see Chihaya right now. Damn it! I'll see her tomorrow. And then we'll go, and then we'll probably actually go into a thing. But I have no one else, nothing else I can do. Oh, I know what I can do. Because it's raining.
It came out of nowhere.
The bathhouse will be, better. I also could study, but who cares about knowledge? Seems pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
It's only $5. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. I think I should get an achievement for that. Damn, not 0.4 yet. Not to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. I got guts.
Hey, hey.
It'd be nice to... yeah, there it is. Gain the vapors. I think that was one of the last ones I needed. Yep, I only have 2 left. Oh, no, I saw that. Or the special moment with the maid cafe, pass out the fishing pond, conquer the Reaper. And yeah, I'll probably do these ones on my own time, but I'm almost to a platinum trophy in this game. And I'll forever have a screenshot of this day.
Hey.
Alright. Do we have Atari Mementos? Okay, so Confidant. Hang on. So we can't honor Yuji there, but we can't up with them. I do want not the fishing pond. I went to the wrong place. Well, I'll improve my proficiency, but wait, yeah, let me go back. Fishing will cost time to pass, but the points you gain for catching fish can be exchanged for prizes. Your fish will also improve. Fish cost scored in the size and species, real and larger and rare fish for more points. Number of times you can fish per visit will increase as well. Okay. No, I'll come again later. I didn't mean to come here. Yeah, I didn't mean... I meant to go to Shinjuku. I got off at the wrong stop, okay? I caught a whole nother line for this, actually. Alright. I'm doing a Fanny room. Yeah, fortunately.
What shall we do?
Let's get a Fanny reading with Kawakami, because she is important. Oh, and yeah, you can get one with Chihaya, so you know. I need you to tell the fortune between me and my teacher. And she's just like, why are you like, what are you hoping for here? And you know someone's answer was, I want to bang her. Everyone, there's a lot of people who are into the sexy teacher. Your feeling should have reached the other person. I'm not going to do another one of these without going to Mementos. But she should be working tonight, so... Still can't up it to Kemi. Because I need more charm. Yusuke texted me. You want to ask about your plans today? Decide later. Okay. So, I think I should... Is there anything I could do that can boost my charm? What if I go to the theater? Big Bang Road. Let's go to the theater. Maybe I can boost my guts there. Or my charm there. What's playing?
Wow.
Movie came for your charm. God, I'm just losing so much money. Luckily, we don't have to pay for a cat ticket. But I do need charm. And tomorrow, I'll head into a palace.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status. Please! I just need to tell her how I feel.
Yusuke was straight up like, we should head into the palace today. The deadline's getting closer. And I'm just like, just see a movie. Movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Let me get the 4.
Let's head back.
I'm getting mad about this.
Man, it's hot.
And that's Scorcher. Can we catch a break? So... Oh, she's still not up. I'll have to spend more money on her. Damn it. Alright, who can I up? I can't up Chihaya. Let's up Akechi. We haven't spent time with Akechi in a long time. I think we have one for him. And if not, the relevant's right there. I'm just losing money. Because we haven't gone to Mementos or anywhere else in a while. But I can grind for money easily in Mementos now. Yeah, Akechi probably tested me. Oh, I also have Fufumi. I should really look at everyone before I go places. Alright, who do I have? I need to look at my persona. Priestess. I don't have anything for anyone, do I? I have a Hierophant. Priestess, Devil, Faith. I could it would actually be more beneficial for me to go see Chihaya because I have Damn it. Okay. Hey, I just realized something. Aren't you supposed to be giving me free fortunes? You said that you'd read the fortunes of people who you sold holy stones for free. Why do I have to pay? So hot to say. Place my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt. Alright, let's do a verification test. And then tomorrow I'll head to the palace. Then probably to Mementos. Yeah. I have to find hers again. Okay, there it is. Please take a seat.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients leave happy now. I managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukura-san. So, are you the apprentice I heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? Oh, why did it scroll up? I like fortune-telling. And that's why you volunteered to apprentice under her. You must be quite a big fan. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lands of the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
By the way, Boat-san, this man here is Fukara-san. He's a chairman of the ADP. Oh right, you don't know what the ADP about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We sell holy stones and the well from which our divine power springs. They are a large part of our business. Fukara-san, that reminds me. Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind your holy stone sales with her. Is everything okay? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenue with my fortune-telling fees. Fukara-san? I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me? Well... do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have to trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Just focus on... enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Dick. Read the fortune of these unfortunate souls who have come to us, and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. Maiden of Relief. That's the nickname I gave her over at the ADP. Beautiful, don't you think? You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster. Leave her alone. Boat-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP... don't forget Mifune-kun. The ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, huh? Also, I'm being a maiden or a monster. You're just Chihaya to me.
What?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But...
By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. Nice.
Alright.
And so the chairman seems serious with the whole holy stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quota. There's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. So if my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. basically she's just gonna keep losing money. I don't want that for you, honey. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. Whenever I face the chairman, I can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself. You're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong-willed, son. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time. Alright, we have to go into the palace today. Mostly because I don't have money anymore. And yeah, it's the 31st now. Okay. Senpai, do you want to do some training today? Truth is, I want to try something a little different. I was hoping maybe you could come join me. Oh, the beauty of youth. Are you going to head out once you're done eating? Oh, the beauty of youth. Get out of my place. Get out of my shop. I guess we'll max her out if we do this. You guys haven't met once. Are you taking it easy this entire summer? He's forcing me.
Hey.
Excuse me, Jay. I hope you still recall the detail of the new battle tactic. Battle tactic? Oh, you mean stuff we talked about before some festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... don't worry about it. We've got something crazy to show you later.
Alright.
Yes! Oh, they have one of my favorites.
At the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
I guess we're gonna be going in.
All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
We do only have 21 days left, so I should
We
actually
didn't even know we were
focus
in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
God, that's
the whole
so...
thing is a bleak desert.
That is really dark.
Understandable, considering
I forgot how dark Futaba's story is.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
I mean, that would be pretty cool.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
Do you not like
I
flying?
have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Imagine how far do you think you could go outside? How far do you think you can go outside the palace within a distortion?
In their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
I mean, it would still be fascinating. Like, what happens when you reach the end of the distortion? Like the end of their cognition? What would happen? Alright, I guess let's just infiltrate the palace.
Okay, let's go.
We got nothing. I've been stalling for too long. We need to go kill something.
Oh.
Hey, we changed to our Phantom Thief costumes. That proves she sees us as a threat now, so let's be careful.
Okay, let's get to work.
I can feel it.
Come on, Joker.
There's a whole area over here that we haven't gone to.
Hey.
Huh? I see a city we passed by on the way here. Probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. Alright, thought I'd check it out. It seemed cool. I thought it was neat, thank you. Closed gate. Gate on the door is keeping us from opening it.
Focus.
Cool. Alright, so what's over this way? I have to imagine how pissed the twins are with me that I never hang out with them.
I can feel it.
Oh, just like that, we're already making some money. Alright, maybe we should... I guess it wants us to go through the front door. I wanted to be more fun about it. I should probably switch who I have with me for now. I didn't even think about that. Stats. Let's switch Morgana for Ryuji, on for Makoto, and we'll keep Yusuke in. I think we're more likely to see their Showtime if they're both in the party. Oh no, you can just walk in.
I can feel it.
I would have thought they would have locked the front door by now. I would have thought that ball would block our path. So, what about this, guys? So it's still won't open. We might just have to give it up. We might just have to give up on it. No point staying around. What do you want to do, Joker? Let's look for another entrance. Not a bad idea considering how humongous this building is. There have to be other ways in. We start to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out. Side, you gotta go deal with that heat again? No complaining. Let's begin our investigation right away. I'm putting off coming to the palace too much, so let's see how much of it we can take out in one day. Probably all of it, considering that's what I usually do. Especially with Ryuji's ability. Once we get powerful. No, hi.
Come back here. Let's talk for a moment.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again.
I thought I had killed you.
I wonder why. I can't believe you tried to crush us with an effing boulder. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not?
Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes?
A deal, you say?
There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here.
If you bring what was stolen
I find it so
back
fascinating that she has a cognition of a town. I guess that's her cognition of Tokyo. She knows that there's a town around her. She just doesn't have. She just doesn't have like details about it. So
you'll learn all the information
it matches her cognition of the tomb, like a city around her tomb.
We need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker.
You know, you guys can make your own decisions every so often. You don't need to rely purely on me. How am I supposed to get to this town? She said it's nearby. We could probably see it from here, right? Good point. Let's search the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie about here. Man, I don't think I ever looked at that obelisk before. That's kind of cool. Also, the cat is right by the mic. Hi, Morgana. Hi, On. Bye, guys. We actually have a group that's perfect for 2 showtimes right now. Hey, isn't that a town off in the distance? Yes, I can see what appears to be buildings over there.
What do you want to do?
Run over to the town, Joker. It's pretty far away, so this is my chance to shine. Let's go. Cat car! Don't nuzzle the microphone. Just cuddle. New ride. Has to be the city Futaba Shadow mentioned. Looks quite desolate. She said only bandits side here, but still. Huh, interesting. It actually has like, I wonder what these say. It looks very similar to Arabic, but I don't know Arabic that well. Sup, dude? Oh, this is gonna come in so handy. Oh, only stand man. Oh, that was got critical. Man, it feels good to be back. I will say I did legitimately miss this. No, we don't need Sandman.
Okay. Focus. Piece of cake.
A powerful enemy up ahead. Let's see if we can get them with this.
Show me your true.
I'm only going to be doing this from now on because there's inflicting status conditions too. You guys are new. We got technical on them. They're weak to fray. Let's see if we can talk to them.
No sudden movement.
Lend me your power. Let's talk. Once we understand you, me lend you my power.
Look scared. Use soothing
After
words.
me look closer, you can see me. You can see you really young human. You're not even alive that many years. Why are you fighting and put yourself in harm's way? I want to get stronger. Get stronger? Oh, because you are a man? Huh, say no more, human. Me get it. It's time to and feared and respected gods and spirit. So why me in this situation right now? Why me at your mercy? Times have changed. Me a bit envious how you could be so calm and flexible. Nice. We got Anzu. Oh man, we got Taya Gardner.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
That's a layered joke that only fans of Yu-Gi-Oh will get.
Alright.
Nerd humor.
I have something.
Nerd jokes. Ambush. God, there's some distance on that.
Now's our chance to strike! Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
If only everyone had psychokinesis.
Finish it!
I'm just gonna do this.
We're on the ground! Nice going, Skull!
I'm glad I brought Ryuji along.
Okay, guys.
I always might not have proper means to deal with these guys. Faceplant. Pretty impressive with all these faceplants that his skull's still intact.
Piece of cake. I can feel it.
Alright. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the bandit who stole the thing is over here, because this looks like an arena. I'd say the mood of this town is definitely strange. I can't sense anyone around. Probably because we killed them. Hey guys, you looking for something? I thought I heard some rustling around here, and here y'all are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader. What? What does he mean by trader? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just got the thing you stole. Heh, well ain't this interesting. A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. But you're gonna have to catch me if you want it.
Wait!
You just had to scare him off, Skull. Me? We'll have to we'll have time to talk later. Let's get after him. Went this way. I think. That's the exit. I don't see him. Wait, where is he? Sir? Oh, there he is. Hey, I said wait, You're too slow, moron. You never catch me at this rate. Hurry up again. Hurry up and catch him fast. At this time I saw where he went. You tired already? What a bunch of losers. Great robbed me in this game of stamina, you know. You got away again. It's really pissing me off. We'll never catch him. If we do nothing but follow his path, we should corner him somewhere. Corner him, but how?
Well?
Let's use that square from earlier. We sneak up around him and trap him in there. And we could just come at him from both sides.
Yes!
There he goes. We finally chase him into the square. First, nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker. That was easy. Fight me! Yo, bandit, what's mad? Not running anymore? Just don't even think about coming one step closer. Let's talk. Don't be ridiculous. You gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb too, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we're the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. Now give us back what you stole. So you want to do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I don't got a choice. If you tell me his name, which implies that this is someone relevant to Futaba.
Let's go.
Let's use some various stuff on it. Okay, so it's wind attribute. I'm gonna try various stuff just in case. So I'm gonna take a guess and say it's Zeo, but if it's not, it's Power Ranger Zeo. Oh, what? If any times common to Koma Sabaki allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. During his turn, you can select who switch by pressing L2 and selecting party from the order menu. Switching out party members will count as Gravy's action for a particular turn. Also, you can't switch out and afflict a teammate. Helpful. Hey, huh?
This is my other self.
Rising Slash.
Prepare yourself.
Can I do anything? Everyone is brainwashed. You just added. This is terrible.
Brainwashed. For the
Full barrier that can absorb one attack. It's almighty. Curious. Is there anything that does stuff better? I want that, but better. I could also try bless damage on it. I imagine I'll probably absorb wind attacks. That didn't work, Marguerite. Let's see if Makajano can do something.
Alright.
The answer is no. Ow, ow. And there goes Ryuji. There goes. This is very bad. This isn't going well. Alright, let's start with the diorama on Ryuji so he doesn't die.
Nice recovery. I'm poised. Are we just gonna let
Alright,
die?
let's just do this because this isn't going well. It's not my name. You'll at least do some damage. Oh, no, 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 no.
That was great.
The enemy didn't
Let's
stand
go.
a chance.
And just because I can. Thank God for that showtime. Stolen papyrus.
Alright.
We won. Oh, we dropped something. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? Looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at ghost belongings without permission. You know, just what the hell happened in her heart? This is Bandit, those weird voices saying you killed her, and who knows what else. It's a whole freaking mess.
That means...
Does this mean that she can, even though she's a palace ruler, she can't control what happens in here? I don't know, I've never seen a case like this. Ghost, we have no more business in the city. Should we head back, Joker? I mean, if your cognition is restored in a way that... It's possible that cognition is restored in a way that, like, makes it so that they believe reality is out of their control. Go back. It's a good thing we have a car. And apparently spare shoes. I'm still not over that.
Well?
What now? Good for Bachan's request? Let's go see her again. Sounds good. I'm curious about that reward, too. Real quick, because that fight did not go the way I wanted it to. Back into the palace. The reward is just like, you get to see more of the palace, and she just drops us into a pit. I brought you something.
We're back. This is the thing you said they stole, right?
Well done. It is yours now.
It's a map, isn't it?
Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important?
That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Well, that helps.
Why
a
are
lot.
you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it?
All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and... Oh.
It appears you must die now.
Huh? Futaba-chan,
She ascended.
God damn it!
I was kidding about the pit part. I did remember that happened, but I didn't think it was so early.
Is this...
Everyone's swimming in sand.
Everyone, swim with all your might!
Can you swim in quicksand? I don't think that's a thing.
Hey, you guys still alive?
Ow. First a boulder, then this. Did we piss her off somehow?
I mean, we
I
might
don't
have.
think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suspect the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her.
It's so sad.
Simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others.
Joker, let's save her. We've got to help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart.
Of course.
I have no objections, but we
Alright,
should
let's
worry
figure it
about
out.
ourselves first
Let's
and
figure it out.
foremost. Come on.
Maybe she
Let's
dropped
look
us near
for a way
Will
back
Seed.
above ground.
Should work out.
Otherwise, this place is going to end up our tomb too.
Hopefully the enemies in here aren't, like, too powerful. I don't see any at the moment. Oh, I see something we can steal, though. Looks like the only way to go is up. Yeah, alright. Up we go. God, Futaba looks... I don't know how to describe it. Ambush. This chain is so helpful. It's such a good attack. Oh, I need you. That's Lamia.
Let's go.
Oh, perfect. Let's try Mabuchi. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's talk. Let me your power.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too
I guess I let my guard down. Can you blame me? I didn't expect you to be so strong. So what's going to happen to me now? It's a secret. Come on, just tell me without being a jerk. I won't do anything. So come closer and tell me, okay? You know, the time I spent talking with you wasn't really all that bad. I wonder how things must have been between us if circumstances were different somehow. We wouldn't have been enemies. Just dating. Oh. Yeah. Well, I got something for it. Now I wanted though.
Let's pull back for now.
I guess the middle answer was correct. We would have been married. I thought I didn't want to say anything. She said don't say anything too forceful. Telling someone we would have been married is pretty damn forceful in my opinion. Whatever. I guess that was the right answer in this instance. How do I get over there? I must have to drop from above. For now, let's keep going. I forgot how cool this palace was. The binary code hieroglyphics.
See it.
Okay, take this. It's L1. I have to remember a lot of buttons. Ooh, a chest. What's in the box? What's in the box? Principal Afuda. Ofuda?
Show me your true form.
Okay, I wish I could down from distance, but hey. Hopefully it's another Lamia so I can try again. What are these guys? What is...
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
Perfect. Gun!
Not over yet.
My secret art. Gun.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses. Pass it on to the second person.
Just stay there. Let's go.
You triggered my secret art. Gun. Gun. Good gun. Gun. Gun.
Okay.
Gun.
That's all.
Gotta steal as much as I can from here. I need cash. As it turns out, I am very, very poor. Alright, so this puts us back down here. Okay, so we split that bottom to in length.
It's in our... Show me your true form.
That went pretty smoothly. I'll just stand there. Do I have something that can hit it a bit better? I can just hit it with Aguilar and then transfer it to Skull.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go.
Alright, pass the baton and Persona. Let's go. An enemy defeated.
No sudden
Give
movement.
me more.
We haven't really gotten to use our special, the Skull's new ability. I should do that next. It's more helpful in Mementos. In Mementos, you're dealing with like a lot of weaker monsters.
All right.
It's actually great for getting a bunch of Persona. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to go back yet. But I'll go there next time I have a chance.
Easy win. They were nothing.
Still looking for where that chest is.
Focus. There's
There
a
it
treasure
is.
chest.
It would bug me if I didn't get it. Ooh, a bee. That is Useful. It's... I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Careful. I saw a shit. Show me your true form.
You saw a shadow? Where?
Let's go.
I doubt this is gonna affect them, but it's worth a shot. One of them froze. These guys are not weak to any of this. Okay, so they must be weak to wind. And of course our wind user got static 5. You gotta aim. That's not the thing you want to hear. They have high evasion. God, I'm getting... Alright. Is anyone out? Let's try this.
You must protect Joker.
I mean, we have to see this. It's a beauty. Oh, I never noticed the Sayuri in the background of this one. Oh, it's beautiful. It is my favorite Showtime. It's so dumb, but it's so beautiful because of it. It is my favorite Showtime. And there's some really good ones too.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on. Treasure chest.
Treasure chest, I love opening treasure chest. Like, I in general think like all of the, hold up, first. Shit. Damn it. I pressed the wrong button, but that saved me. Oh. Alright, let's try talking to them right this time. Talk, lend me your power.
This one seems gloomy.
Don't say anything too forceful. So what's going to happen to me now? It's a secret. It's not that bad. But you treat me, those give me a message. How do you really feel about me? You're beautiful. Oh, come on! Negative pile skill card. I need to... I actually need this persona. I'm not getting the experience from much experience from this either. So I'm not like leveling up or anything.
I have something.
It's just a kick to the D. I think we explored all of this. So like all that's left is just to advance onward. Unfortunately, because I've just botched that too many times. Maybe I'll run to another one. First. Raw mill. I think the exit's this way. Oh, here's some.
There's a shadow.
I'm gonna jump down so I can escape it real quick. I don't think it can follow me down here. It cannot. Maybe I should just go back to stealth. Did I? Okay, no, I was gonna say, did I lock it in there somehow? That's some treasure. I think it reset. Please be a Lamia so I can actually grab one. No, these guys again. I need to use the Rush, so I'm just gonna attack you. I know what these guys are weak to now, so I can take them all out on one hit. Now let's talk to them. Let's just have a conversation.
This one seems gloomy. Don't say anything.
Why are all the snakes so gloomy? Anyway, I give up. Don't whole scope say today bad? It's fine. Do as you please. Are you sure it's fine? Yes, it's fine. That's if you can give me a better offer than hanging around here. I know you're a minor, but it would be lovely if we could leisurely chat or drinks. It's a cliche, but we could talk about life, as each of other things like what sort of girls we're into. No preference. Yeah, we got him. Naga. Now if we can get Lamia, we're set. Persona, gotta catch them all.
Okay. Focus.
Hopefully this one's Lamia. The distance on that is insane.
Wow, that shadow was crazy.
Oh, I totally forgot what's going on with my gun. I don't think this will affect them that much, but I just want to take these guys out. The Sandmen don't mean anything to me. I have Sandman. These ones I can kill. If anything else, respawn the area and see if I can get Lamia. Because that's the only one I need. Because I need that one. I know that one's Lamia. Ah, sweet. Everyone's leveling up. Oh, Ricarm. We're getting rid of something for Ricarm. We're getting rid of Pacha. Ricarm is the that's the resurrection skill. Alright, that looks like the Ezio over there. I got as much here as I could. And it usually doesn't change who, what the personas are to get deeper in, like real deep in. Like, we should still have a chance to run into Lamia for a little bit. Ain't that like the exit? Kinda surprised how close I ended up. I think I might finally get out of here. This is all a horrible experience. Ah! Ah!
We've been surrounded by 3 enemies. Strong ones.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't think it was going to turn this way. Okay. Let's do it. Screw it. It's funny. I will never say no to this. I really would love to learn to make a proper beef bowl.
Oh man, just what I want.
That's the most pissed you will see in Ryuji in this entire game, by the way. It's also just a it's just great animation.
That was ridiculous. Alright, Queen. Queen hit their weakness. Persona! You heard us! Alright, Queen!
No sudden movements.
I'm just gonna kill you both. I don't need you. The only one I needed was the one I killed first. And I think he was too powerful for me. Justice has failed. And Mako leveled up from that.
Okay.
Yeah, we beat him. Let's move on.
I'm just gonna do a small auto recover. Just because.
That's a powerful shadow.
Let's leave that be for now.
Careful. There's a strong one.
Let's leave that be for... Oh god, my options are... Okay, I guess this one isn't, like, horribly overpowered.
Hey!
Okay, so...
That's a powerful shadow.
No one's here, 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 no one's here. I am escaping. No one's here, no one's here, no one's here, no one's here, no one's here. Bye.
See it.
Now, I kind of want to see if I can get Lamia. You didn't see anything. I should probably just ambush it regularly. Hey! Hey, look who it is. Time to fuck this up a third time. Alright, talk. Lend me your power. Don't be so... Are you green?
Go easy on it.
Just go get something to eat. I thought that has crossed your mind, hasn't it? Come on, where would you like to take me? Where would you like to go? It's someplace where I'm free to take photos and brag about to my friends. Ah, God, she's an influencer. I should hate being situated. It's not all that bad. What you treat me, though, is giving me mixed messages. How do you really feel about me? Nothing in particular. Not from the way you talk, you're better off in casual notion. Finally! Lay me up. And we confuse you with Silky and get a new persona that I need... Oh no, what will I ever get rid of? Let's see, Link is 26. I'm gonna get rid of the Barrett, because Barrett I can afford to get rid of.
Okay.
I got the thing. I also don't want to go fusing right now, because if I do, because the fusion alarm's going off. And it would be pretty bad if we went while the fusion alarm's going off. I'm gonna take you on just so I can get some extra experience. Oh god, I got the hiccup. Alright, shit. God, it's level 36. I'd rather do that after the combat. So let's go with gun. And just in case, we'll go with gun. I'll try Mafre, actually. Strong against Mafre. I'm gonna pass it to Joker and see what we can do. I don't think we have anyone with Psychokinesis right now, but in case we do, we're trying. Alright. Let's try... Aguilar. I guess let's try... Makuga? Block that too. Maybe we should just beat it. Wind damage? Seems to block a lot. Fire damage? Megiddo. What's Megiddo? Oh. I'd have to guess that's Psychokinesis, but I might as well try Booster on it.
This is my other self.
That was a Natsu. Chink. Well, we can still, like, get the technical at least. And we get to watch... Oh, we get to watch this one. I will never complain about Showtime. Showtimes are just great.
That was great.
She's straight up like, I don't want grape. You brought me something grape flavored? Makoto's not a fan of grape. It's her one fatal flaw.
Okay.
I like grape stuff, actually. Grape stuff is delicious.
After that, are you? Don't fall behind.
I'm going the wrong way. So we can't fight that guy, and we probably just shouldn't fight the other one.
Be careful. There's a strong one. What should we do, Joker? I can see it.
Should avoid it if we can. I really want that treasure. You saw nothing. That shouldn't have worked, but it did. There's a chest here.
There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
This is called being an idiot. And taking risks I probably shouldn't. Sacramental bread. No one is here. No one is here! I didn't expect it to turn around. It's not that bad. It's two Lamias, which I can take out with Bufu. Oh, it's weak to the light right now because it's tipping towards force.
This is my other self.
Give it all you've got.
Consume the boost so we can take out these two, and then I'll pass it to Joker.
Fox got two of them off balance. You have some nice technique.
Oh wait, it's frozen, so I should go for the technical instead. I'd rather go for just like... The dog just fled to me. That did not work as planned. Gun? It's resistant to gun. Oh, thank God that missed. You got... No, no, no! Oh, thank God. Yeah. I'm so glad we're getting so many showtimes, because we just get to watch this over and over again, and I will never not find it funny. A touch of red! He actually looks like he pushed the doors open. Ow, ow, ow. He looks so unaffected by that. I like how they didn't even kill him. Oh, that makes it so much fun. That one, I guess Gorilla would be worth a shot. I don't really have much I can try. Facial Blast? That doesn't help. I should probably just do a plain attack. Well, that works. That was also the most pathetic critical information. It did not end it as you said it would. You set the balance. Have we even gotten anything on this thing? Why can't I remember how to look at this? Well, we haven't tried. I guess let's try... Let's try this one. I might as well try... I mean, I might as well try Aha. I'm sure I'll nullify it. Yep. Maybe I can use my... Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Can you just die?
Let's go.
Don't Mediarama or any. Of course I don't. I do have just plain Dia out.
Alright.
Let's heal some people. This is not going well. I haven't tried Zeo. You tried Zeo.
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Is there anything we haven't tried?
We can't hit the enemy's weak spot.
I think we've tried pretty much everything. The only thing we haven't tried is Agi. So, screw Agi and Psychokinesis. We don't have anyone with Psychokinesis. Alright, everyone just punch it. I would have preferred not doing that, but hey, here we are. He's on leveled up. I'm gonna give her a Dia because Dia's not that. Like, Dia, once you get the diorama, there's really no point to keep using Dia. Blah. Once you get diorama, there's not much point to using Dia other than it has lower SP costs. Take that. Sarcophagus bit.
Show me your true form.
I was hoping we could have done the chain. I forget what it was. I forgot how weak we were.
Gunshot should hit his weakness.
Yeah, that's not what I want to do.
Major threat, but don't use electric.
Yours now.
Not over yet.
This is why I put that wind chain on him.
You can aim for their weak spot. Joby took one out. All right.
Just stay there.
Okay, guys.
Nice. Smooth as silk. Only we don't have silky, so it wasn't really that silky. How much money do we have now? 22,000. Nice. And this should lead us to outside. Haha, how did I know? We can save now. Made out. Damn, it's hot though. My ass is all sweaty. At least we figured out our escape route. We can finally go about exploring this place now. Let's use our entrance from here forward. It should be more stable than the front. Alright. I'm gonna do some unstable fusions.
Do you need something?
Oh, okay, I forgot about the noise.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your...
I don't want to use...
This is an alarm fusion.
Let's use Nekomata. And let's... Ooh. Let's get Principality.
I see. This is certainly a powerful
Actually,
persona.
Hang on. We really don't need another with... we'll be getting rid of one.
Pretty strong one.
For Uhav Meteorama. I gotta use it. I'm gonna get Blessed Bloodline. Let's take... Burn Boost. Magaru. We can just take everything.
This should confer some small power.
I'll probably get rid of the Blessed skills in place of Meteorama. We got the Statue of Liberty! Oh yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah, do it. What we got? Brainbuster and Hammer. That's not too great. Well, at least we got the justice to, so I'm gonna get rid of Makuga. So you got another. And here's String Guillotine. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the electric chair then. Let's see what we can get. Counter Strike, Magarula. God sent dress.
Gotta get a top tier protector.
Compare, like, what are we wearing right now? We're so Anna's the Fairy Cheongsam. Actually, might be good to give to Makoto. I don't have any black robes. That's, god damn it. Alright, what else do we have? We can get Mafre. We've been using Makami to boost Kawakami. I think that's probably it.
You're stopping. What? Done already? What?
No, I still have business here. Hey, can you start the alarm?
What?
That's fine. God, that seems a bit chaotic. That sounded a bit problematic. Alright, real quick.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
Where's Silky?
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Alright, let me make sure I get the right thing for this, so I don't accidentally make the wrong persona here. Alright, so for strength, it needs to be Sentanta with Rakukaja. So Lamia and Silky. Did I still have Sentanta?
The inmate you wish to perform.
Now choose.
I do. We need to get rid of this before we can get a different one. I could get a new chariot, and I really don't need a justice right now. What would it look like? Oh, I can't. Oh, right, it leveled up. I could fuse for a Lamia. I don't need that. I think I have an Isis with me. Oh, I don't. Oh, no, I do. I'm just stupid. Let's get... Don't we have Andros? Yeah, we do. We can't get... No, we have Principality. We can get Clotho back. I mean, I use it enough. I might as well.
Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's go with Wind Bloodline. We'll put Garula, Counter, and... Put Diorama on there.
Receive significant girls. Let us begin.
I can always fuse it again later. But I really need some Dantagon. Not fuse. It needs Rakukaja, right? I want to make sure I get this right. Yeah, with Rakukaja. Not Tetra. Makajamo. What's that do? Medium chance. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright. Silky with Lamia. Sentanta.
Not terrible, but not in fact select the skills
You
you'd
can
like
only-
to inherit.
Let's go with Devil's Count damage, and let's get Rakukaja.
It will receive some new power.
Go ahead.
And let us begin.
Oh, I popped my knee. Hey, you're back. I thought I killed you. We're not getting new personas from this, but we're getting what we need. Alright, let's check the status of the penal labor now. I still have business here. I have business with you guys now. Twin Wardens. Check status on penal labor.
It would seem.
See? You can do it.
Alright, what is next? You know, I never thought you'd keep at this, even though it's not mandatory. Very interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this is quite well thought out. Tasks are designed to push you toward achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey,
Inmate, what are your thoughts on these tasks? They're perfect. Oh, you've got guts, inmate. Oh, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? Feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practice, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait, not that. Those are my notes. I mean... Seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmates. Aw, that's cute. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen the handwriting somewhere before. Let's not interfere. To be honest, a sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning me. Who made this list and why? What do you mean? The goal is pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmate. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right on our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you and a cool rush of is like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that. Now then, let us reward you for the subsequent tasks. You now grant you access to special treatment. Here with your great personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. Catch is, you'll have to pay a price for it. Nice. Make sure you use this to for us. The rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. Alright.
Alright.
I think later we'll be able to get it for cheaper. So what is it? Alright, here's task number 1.
No.
Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. So, Anzu... So, Sudama and Kodama is what we want to fuse with. And it requires... We have an Anzu.
Time for some rehabilitation.
You wished before.
Can you gather them up?
So, it's Neko Shogun. So we need Sudama. Damn. I could figure out how to get it real quick. Let's see. Sudama. We can get by fusing Regent with Koropoku. I think we might want to hold off on this one. Actually, we do still have Nekomata, don't we?
Fusion.
No, we fused it. Alright.
You change your mind? Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
I could do it, but it would cost me money, and I just don't want to spend so much money on that right now. I want to go back.
It is time.
Especially because it would cost me money just to get it. Alright, I think that's it for now. I'm going to heal real quick. And I think we're going to call this. We've been going for almost 4 hours. And I'm getting hot in my office. I need to take a break. For right now, thank you all for coming. This was a pretty productive stream. We got a lot of stuff done. We got an ability I did not think we were going to get yet. And we got a lot of treasures. We're also flat ass broke. I did a cool slide. I want to see. Yeah, we have 20,000. That's what I want to see. So let's save.
I'll just add this.
I think I just saved. I'm going to save again because I'm paranoid. Oh no, I think I saved earlier. Thank you guys for watching. This is fun. We'll probably, Saturday we're going to be doing a stream. We're going to be doing some of Splatoon. We're going to be doing the Splatfest. But we're almost to the end of this pass, and then I think we're going to take a break from this game and move towards probably back to some of the other games we started. Maybe Hollow Knight, maybe Shadow the Hedgehog, maybe Star Fox Adventures. I don't know. I think it all depends. But for right now, that's it for Persona 5. This is a fun stream. If you guys want to check out the VODs, go ahead and check out the YouTube down below. We're getting a bunch of them broken up, and they're going to be getting uploaded this week. Next week. Starting from Monday and going, and we're going to try and get them all broken up and get them going onwards. So that we're just going to keep them in an uploaded state. And after that, we're going to try and keep them going each week. Check out YouTube, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter as well for any updates, or I've been trying to just tweet more in general. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye, everyone.